Having lost out on Leroy Sané due to injury and price, Ivan Perisic and Coutinho became the best available recourse. Coutinho's versatility meant that he could play out wide or centrally, depending on the team's needs. In his first start for Bayern against Red Star Belgrade in the Champions League, Coutinho demonstrated his potential. His placement behind Robert Lewandowski put Coutinho in control of Louis Perisic and Kingsley Coman and the entire München scoring machine. Coutinho played as the true Maestro of München. Niko Kovac and Bayern München playing a 4-2-3-1 against Belgrade, Coutinho was able to fulfill the number 10 role to perfection. While he didn't turn up with an assist from the 10 position, he fit in well and was a consistent threat with his vision and scoring prowess. The pressure Coutinho helped to exert alongside his offensive counterparts. The 34-feet header from Ivan Perisic to Kingsley Coman began the scoring, but it was far from the start of the pressure from Bayern München. The 14 feet and 21 feet strikes from Coutinho demonstrated his volition and ambition offensively, even if they didn't tally as goals. It was a welcome return to his form at Liverpool. Coutinho's form and desire seemed reborn from his spell in Barcelona. He appeared unsure of himself alongside names like Leo Messi, Andres Iniesta and Ivan Rakitic. Despite tremendous skill and ability, his time in Spain was uninspiring, and that was acutely felt by Barcelona as a team. Meanwhile, in his first start at Bayern, the quality of Coutinho was accentuated with a more obviously defined position in the squad, being handed the keys to the car, so to speak, as the starting number 10 was surely liberating psychologically. That liberated creativity and expression would be demonstrated over the duration of his time on the pitch. Philippe Coutinho nearly tallied a goal in the 40 feet, catching a cross before drilling it into the net's corner. The offside call dampened the strike's enthusiasm, however. While the call was correct, the offensive involvement and ambition was another shining bright spot for Bayern moving forward. The heavy dependency Bayern München have had on the feet of Robert Lewandowski has seriously hurt the team in recent Champions League play. I firmly believe that gaining more talent and width was crucial during the summer transfer window. Diversifying offensive production was the idea. Names like Ivan Perisic and Coutinho were selected to aid in those wide areas alongside Serge Gnabry, Kingsley Coman and Alphonso Davies. If Coutinho plays inside, that is just as well. However, gaining better efficiency out of the aforementioned names is the same as bringing in new names to play in those positions themselves. A productive and inspired Coutinho being spelled by Thomas Müller, or playing alongside him in a different shape, has distinct advantages. The 44th minute was another close call for Coutinho, who missed outside the right post. Another goal before the break would have been vibrant for the player and Bayern, but spirits were nonetheless high moving into the second half. The 48th was Philippe Coutinho's last real opportunity of the match, missing a strike over the right side of the crossbar. The way he moved within the shape of the offense and the desire to impact the match was of the greatest news to München's cause. While Bayern would score in the 80th mark by the foot of Robert Lewandowski, Coutinho's evening would be over just 3 minutes later. His sub Thomas Müller would go on to score in stoppage time to finish the evening for Bayern at 3-0. The night was full of close calls and missed opportunities for the Brazilian number 10 prior to his subbing, but the enthusiasm Niko Kovac has with Coutinho's performance should be shared by the fan base as well. The first start for Coutinho supposes his form's improvement back to the consistent nature he attained while in Merseyside at Liverpool FC. His future starts and subs will improve upon this match's performance, and his orchestration of Niko Kovac's vision on the pitch will sharpen with training and experience. It is not difficult to envision a Coutinho at Bayern remarkably similar to the one we witnessed in a Liverpool. Next, Manuel Neuer considers retiring from international duty. Bayern will need this Coutinho in Bavaria. Without his imagination and creativity, they are destined to flame out shortly after group stages finish. With his passion and skill firmly harnessed, München has every opportunity to be a major player in the tournament. The potential of Bayern's youth has been untapped actively in recent years. If Coutinho is that key or talisman, so to speak, then his arrival in Germany may be written about with wild acclaim in the years to come. Let's block ads. Why?